What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. It's been a minute. It's been a few days. I meant to post a video the other day, but I never got around to it. Hasn't really been much going on besides for some of the topics that I've already covered. But today I'm going to be talking about Doc Rivers. Yeah, I never really thought I'd be discussing Doc Rivers at all, but here we are. Just wanted to talk about some of the things and differences that Doc Rivers has brought to this team this season, especially in terms of game plan and just overall roster stuff. So we're going to just jump right in, and I want to start by saying Doc Rivers, he's just been a total turnaround from what Brett Brown was. Some of the things that Brett Brown did last season were considered normal for a Sixers coach because we're so used to seeing him coach and seeing what he does, but now that we're seeing Doc Rivers coach and seeing what he does as a coach, it's night and day. The difference is insane because we're seeing what a real coach looks like now. We're seeing what a competent coach is able to do with his team and his roster and his players. Doc Rivers single-handedly won us the game the other night against the Indiana Pacers with his defensive schemes and game plan. This is the best coaching staff that the Sixers have had in a really long time. And obviously a lot of that has to do with Doc Rivers, but a lot of that has to do with guys like Dave Yeager and Dan Burke, Sam Cassell. These guys are really, I would say, pushing the envelope with the Sixers this season and really trying new things and really implementing new philosophies and ideas and game plans and schemes and everything that have really been paying off. And we've been seeing it because, like I mentioned with the Indiana Pacers game the other night, these new changes have resulted in wins. Brett Brown wouldn't even bat an eye at this kind of stuff. He would just do nothing and just make no adjustments and just, we're down by 15. Let's just play. Let's just roll with it. He'll put in the bench and then call it a game. Doc Rivers and the coaching staff really pushed the Sixers this past game. They really challenged the Sixers when they were down double digits, and it worked. They responded well. They came back from down by 15, and they won the game without Joel Embiid. A lot of that had to do with the coaching staff and the changes that I've been talking about that they've implemented to this roster this season that, like I mentioned, Brett Brown wouldn't have even thought to do. He would just play on. That's it. He wouldn't make adjustments. He wouldn't care about defensive schemes. He would just let the players play and see what happens. Doc Rivers really pushes these guys on both ends of the floor, but mostly defense. He really pushes them on defense. He really challenges them to try and push themselves as well to be better and take control of the game on both ends. Obviously, we've seen it happen on offense, but on defense, you can win games by playing really good defense just as well as playing really good offense. We saw a little bit of both of that on Sunday night against the Pacers. Big game tomorrow and Wednesday. Tomorrow and Thursday. Not tomorrow and Wednesday. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Tomorrow and Thursday. Big game on Thursday against the Brooklyn Nets. Hopefully, we can get a win both nights, back-to-back games. I'm really hoping Joel Embiid doesn't play tomorrow because we do need him for the Nets game. That would be nice. But if he does, it is what it is. So with that, I'm going to end the video. Thanks for watching.